All right, friends, we are here. Oh, sorry. Let's do a little project. We are here to work on our first paycheck of February, which is technically the second paycheck for bills. And I know it's confusing. And I'm so super thrilled that I'm ahead. But I'm a little thrown off. Everything's a little funky. So I might make some changes and put some of this money into, whoops. Oh, excuse me, into my savings. We'll see. We will see. Because, yeah. I might be able to put away. No. Okay, you know what? We're going to do this like it's the first paycheck. We're going to get ourselves back on track, even though the money's coming out of this paycheck. We're actually just going to roll. We're going to roll with it. We're going to. Let me pull this out so I can look at it. Because if that's the case, I can store this entire paycheck away for emergencies. A little bit of fun, but mostly emergencies. A little bit of school money. I know this is not the normal order I put it in. Because if I do this way, the only thing I will have to make sure that I leave is money for Comcast. Because if I do this, then this actual entire paycheck can just get put away. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's what I want to do. And I did count too many. And I'm going to pre-set up the second paycheck like this so that it does save me a little time. I know this is only going to be $14. Sinking fund totals will be 0. So actually, because what will happen is if I put this extra paycheck away minus the $80 for medical, beauty, planner. Darn it. So if I put the entire paycheck minus $80 away into my savings from my last paycheck, put it away into my emergency fund, that'll actually help me out a lot. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Plus, that paycheck was nice for when all of my bills came out when my paychecks weren't steady. And right now, if February puts it back onto a normal schedule, and we'll actually put it on a normal enough schedule. Yeah. Plus, yeah. This is going to work out. I think doing it this way will definitely work out the way I want it. I need to move my keyboard because I keep almost hitting it and my schoolwork's going to get messed up. I should have taken it off so I'm not. That's what we're going to do. I don't want to write on the discs. Can you guys still see? Yes. I also want to experiment like how I'm going to set it up. So I'll set it up a little bit differently when I do paycheck number 2. This will actually help even out some expenses that I have coming up. Extra expenses I have for March. It'll help with extra debt payment. I had a couple unexpected expenses for the house because it's rainy season. So that'll actually work out great by doing it this way. Plus, my main concern about putting that entire paycheck away prior was the fact that my bills then didn't coincide with when they were due, but February puts them back into alignment, so that works out perfectly. Yeah, that actually works out perfectly. And it's because of the extra paycheck in December. It was enough to carry me over. So now this entire paycheck, well, technically this one, but this entire paycheck's minus $80 because I'll have to pay Comcast before my next pay period. But minus $80 will get rolled into my, part of it will get rolled into my emergency fund. Part of it will get rolled into my savings account. So it was a hard decision. Talking it through with you guys helped me figure it out. I think that's exactly what I want to do. I'm not going to put the whole thing towards an extra debt payment, but that's what I want to do. I'm kind of bummed, like where I left off last month with my Chase card. I'm no longer making little bits of progress because I'm not making the extra debt payment towards the Chase right now, but because it's back, it's with the interest, it's back up to that amount. So, we're kind of floating at that amount. But once I get, and I don't have the other numbers yet, but once I get the Capital One taken care of, then that'll be better. It's just a little stressful right now because I wasn't making a lot of progress, but I was making a little bit of extra progress. Actually, I can fill in the debt tracker for ACU. So, it usually gives me both numbers. Well, it gives me both numbers on the app. It does not give me, oh, there it is. Okay, so I always put interest And I spaced that wrong, so. Because when I do amount paid, I write down the actual amount that I put towards this one will be easy. Whoops. I haven't made the second payment yet because I split my credit card payments in two, but this one is easy to figure out how much I actually paid towards it this month. Now, you're going to see this number is a little bit higher because I did put a few items on it. For the most part, things that I put on it, I automatically took off of it. So, and again, this is what's going to be at the end of the month. I just know the way my bank works that the interest will come out of the first payment. So I don't have to worry about figuring that out. There we go. Just everything else, which I'll pull up and fill out in a minute because I haven't even set my payments yet. So this is where I'm at so far. Like I said, I've had some unbudgeted that I had to take care of. So I'll just put that money towards those items and put a little bit towards my emergency fund. You may not see that number grow because it's going to be one of those situations where like I'm going to put it in there, but I'm going to pretend it doesn't exist to make it easier for me. So this is back to being paycheck number 1. This is what I got going, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.